This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Leroy. The GetUp Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Hi, Nanette.
Hello.
You're looking for a gentleman by the name of Tony?
Yes.
And talk to us. What happened?
So, we've been hanging out for over a month, and out of nowhere, he's ghosting me, and it's me off.
It's you off that he's ghosting you? Why?
Because, I didn't do anything to make him blow me off for no freaking reason. And if anything, I should be blowing him off for what he did to me.
Okay, so you don't necessarily want another date. You just want, out of principle, you want to find out what the problem is.
Yeah, what did he do to you that you should be blowing him off for?
You guys. So, a few weeks ago, he went to a basketball game with his friends. Or maybe it was hockey. I don't remember. But he was texting me all night, and I could tell that he was drinking. So I said to make sure to call me when he gets home so I know that he's safe.
Mm-hmm.
And he did.
Mm-hmm.
And he begged me to come over to his house.
So he wanted a booty call?
I mean, yeah, pretty much, but I agreed.
Uh-huh.
Even though it was almost 2 in the morning and he lives 45 minutes away from me. So the plan, I was going to go over to his house, sleep over there, and then leave for work in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got there, the door was locked and the mother fell asleep.
Oh, God.
And he was drunk asleep, too. Okay, so what did you do?
Dude, I called him a million times, texted him, pounded on his door, window. I could see him unconscious on the bed through the window, but he wouldn't wake up. So I ended up sleeping in my car in his driveway like a weirdo.
Oh, my God. And so did he end up coming out? What ended up happening?
He came out the next morning, tapped on my window, and asked why I was in my car. I was so heated, so I broke up with him that day.
Oh, you broke up with him?
Yeah, but he was basically groveling to me, so I took him back. But now, out of nowhere, he's blowing me off.
Oh, boy.
Maybe he fell asleep again.
It sounds like she wants to get him back just so she can dump him and have the upper hand.
Yeah.
We haven't talked in almost a week. If he's still sleeping, I don't think he's waking up at this point.
Yeah, right. Okay, so we're going to try and get him on the phone next. Just try and be quiet when we get him on the phone, okay?
What?
Hello, is this Tony?
Who is this?
Tony, this is... I'm sorry for waking you up. This is Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa.
I'm supposed to be off today. What the f***? Why are you guys calling me?
Okay, no, this is not work or whatever. We're a radio show. It's Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. Can I explain why we're calling? It's a good reason.
Explain what? What did I do?
You didn't do anything. So we got your phone number from a girl who likes you. She knows you. She gave us your number and she wanted us to get in contact with you because she would like to ask you, she would like to go on a date with you. So we're asking you on a date. And here's the thing. If you agree to go out on a date, we'll let you pick the restaurant, the day, the time, and we'll set the whole thing up and you can get free food and free drinks with this girl.
Whoa. How the f*** do I get that?
All right, so beautiful. Okay, so just say yes to a date. So her name is Nanette. Remember Nanette?
What? You gotta be kidding. That girl's a psychopath.
Nanette's a psychopath? Okay, so listen. She explained to us that you blew her off even though early in your relationship you actually fell asleep on her, invited her over for a date and fell asleep.
Yeah, that is true. I did. She broke up with me, but like an asshole, I begged her to take me back.
Yeah.
And then she almost got me killed.
She almost got you killed?
Yeah.
How?
The last time we hung out, we went to see a movie, and on the way home, she randomly told me to pull over the car, and I did, and I never would have if I known what she was doing.
What'd she do?
So she walks up into this group of guys. They were all hanging out in front of this liquor store, and there were six or seven of them. And they were big dudes. Mm-hmm. They looked like linebackers, and she slapped the dog out of one of them. She backhanded it.
She slapped a random dude? Why?
Well, hold on. Let me finish. She backhands the dude,
Uh-huh.
and then she points to me in the car, like I was supposed to do something.
Did you? What happened?
No. Well, I almost myself thinking that I was going to get my ass beat by these dudes.
Uh-huh.
But nothing happened, and she just walked back to the car all nonchalant and said, okay, you can drive now. And I asked her what the just happened, and she said, that was my ex-boyfriend. He still owes me rent money from when we broke up, and he just cashed after it to me.
Okay, but what about the slapping and the pointing at you part?
Hold on. I'm sorry.
God.
I know I'm
Okay.
supposed to be quiet, but I can't.
Okay.
I can explain what
Okay,
happened.
Tony, okay. Nanette, really? Okay, so Nanette's on the phone, Tony. She was listening to what you just said.
I bet she is.
Yeah. So, okay, so you slapped a random guy or your ex-boyfriend and you pointed to Tony. Why?
Okay, so we've been broken up for over a year, and he hasn't been responding to my messages telling him that he owes me money.
Mm-hmm.
So when I him outside, I told Tony to pull over, slapped the out of my idiot ex-boyfriend, and then pointed to Tony and said, if you don't pay me now, he's going to beat your
That's what you said?
That's hilarious. I'm
That's
sorry.
what I said. It doesn't matter. You're big. You're 6'5", and it worked. I got my money.
You are a crazy bitch. What if your ex and his friends wanted to fight me?
Bruh, I knew they wouldn't. They're all a bunch of
But so am I, though. So am I also.
Hold on. So, okay, what if, it seemed to have worked out, but what if, Nanette, what if it, there's another universe out there where it wouldn't have worked out the way that it worked out for you? What if, they really did wanted to fight Tony?
I mean, I guess he'd have to defend my honor, and luckily we're in the universe.
She
where it
didn't think
happen.
that far ahead.
The honor of the missing rent, all that. I would have taken off if they started coming towards me.
Oh, my God. You're a too, then.
Well, hold on. Listen, it did all work out. Nanette, just don't do that again. Just promise not to do that again. And how about doing another dinner and see if see if you guys can stay together, again. Tony?
Hell no.
The
There's
fact
not
that he
gonna be
actually
any
thought about
future
it for a
situations
second.
like that.
The second date update on the 10s.
Weekday mornings at 6:10, 7:10, 8:10, and 9:10.
If you need a second date update, email us. GetUpCrew@hot969boston.com.